Oh,
Otherwise, Ursula was gonna kill Ariel.
Oh, so he gave Ursula
because she couldn't sing, so I guess she couldn't use her mermaid powers or something like that.
So he gave her the scepter to free Ariel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
But Ariel had to fight, and then later she found out that her voice was inside the shell necklace that Ursula was wearing.
Oh.
So she broke the shell necklace and got her voice back. So in the end, Ariel didn't learn a fucking thing.
No, she didn't.
She got her prince.
They never do.
As I said, I actually am on the side of Ursula in this movie.
By the way, what is it with these games and the genie trying to take us into his death lamp to try and kill us?
I don't know.
Why is the genie trying to kill us? I don't remember that.
Mermaid was fine. It's kind of one of the more hated ones because Ariel's a little redhead dumbass.
Yeah, no, I know. She's one of the not so brighter heroines. I don't remember, in the sequel, was there even a villain, or was it really just a conflict between her and her daughter?
There was a conflict. There was another sea witch that was related to Ursula, who was the, I forget what you call, like, the main matriarch of a harem. So it was a harem of daughters, and she was the caretaker of all of his children.
Okay.
But then she was exiled for plots to
crimes too heinous to speak of.
Yeah, so I guess she drowned or ate somebody, I don't know.
Insert random plot line here. So there was a villain in that movie?
Yeah, and she wanted revenge on the whole kingdom thing.
Oh, because she
was somehow related, or I don't know if she was a cousin or a sister.
I have no idea. I've only seen that movie once, and it wasn't very... I thought it was
fine.
I thought the sequel was okay, yeah.
No, it was fine.
Yeah. Other Disney princess. Hunchback.
Not a princess.
They don't consider her a princess?
She's a gypsy, not a princess.
Okay.
She was the freaking gypsy woman.
According to Kingdom Hearts logic, friggin' Alice from Alice in Wonderland's a Disney princess. Would you buy that?
No, she's not a princess.
It's funny, the game considers her to be,
She becomes, I think in the Tim Burton, I think she becomes the new White Queen or something like that.
Oh, in the first movie or the second one?
I don't remember.
Because I know there was two of those dumpsters.
I know the one on the time the White Queen died and she ended, I don't fucking know. But no, Alice in Wonderland is not a Disney princess movie.
Well, I guess because at that point...
Neither is the Hunchback because, I forget her name.
Well, I guess at that point for Kingdom Hearts...
She's only a gypsy.
Esmeralda.
Yeah, she's only a gypsy.
Yeah, but I guess for Kingdom Hearts at that point, you kind of did need more... You needed to use all of them for Disney princesses, because they didn't have as many.
So I think I covered all of them.
Yeah, except for the new one, Tiana? Princess and the Frog?
Tiana, I forget the chick from Brave.
I know Moana's considered a Disney princess.
An island princess, yes.
But still a Disney princess. She's like the first, I guess, island Samoan.
She's the chief's daughter, so technically I guess it does.
So the first island Samoan kind of Disney princess. Anna and Elsa. I know you hated that film.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
I'm the only one who hates Frozen.
I know, you're the only one. Well, no, every parent whose kids force them to see it 25 times.
I saw it once and I don't want to see it again.
You don't want to see...
I don't want to see the second one.
The second...
It'd be more dumbassery.
The second one didn't need to be made, but it'd be stupid if they didn't.
It was a cash grab.
Oh, I know.
All the shit ended up on clearance.
Oh, I know. But the movie made The movie made more money than the first.
The new one was fine.
Yeah.
Didn't make a whole lot of sense.
Never saw Moana. I loved Princess and the Frog. That was a really good film.
I like that one too.
It was a really good film.
I just like the music.
Oh my god, especially the villains.
The grandma lady in the swamp. I love her.
Oh, the blind grandma lady
I love crazy grandmas. I really do.
She was probably one of the best characters.
Was fucking funny.
The villain song is probably one of the best Disney villain songs. because the transformation song really, really well done. But overall, I had no problem with that. I had no beef with that film. It was good.
The only thing I don't like is her friend, the Dipsy Summer.
Oh, the fucking... Oh, yeah, that that chick. I know who you're talking about. The one who we saw in the...
rich-ass friend.
The one who we saw in the... Oh, shit. Down I go. The one who we saw in the game that had the fucking lazy eye about her. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't remember if she had that in the film, but yeah, in the game. But in the fucking game, she had the big lazy eye. Oh my god. Yeah, that was funny though. But no, her friends... every other character pretty much sucked except for maybe the crocodile. Yeah. Well, I mean, other than that. Yeah, Disney hates... Did Walt Disney's mom just abandon him as a child or something?
He hates mom.
Apparently. You know, it's not just Disney, though. Land Before Time wasn't a Disney thing. They fucking axed the mom off really quick.
It was funny.
What, Land Before Time?
No. Disney hates mom.
Oh, that one. Yeah, the theory of Disney hates moms.
I don't like most of the Disney princesses because there's a lot of fucking red flags. Like fucking Snow White. You have this old, decrepit
grandma coming up
looked like she smoked a lot of meth that night, trying to force her to eat a fucking apple.
I don't think she forced her. I think she was...
No, she forced her. She disguised herself as an old lady wearing, quote, a black robe, because we all know old ladies wear black robes when they go door to door.
Well, this movie did come out in the goddamn 30s, so it's a little bit more one-dimensional.
So it's like obvious. And she's trying to get you to eat this green-covered apple.
Eat this apple. Yeah, but heroes and villains and, you know, Disney princesses were a lot more one-dimensional back then, so...
Still, red fucking flag.
Yeah.
And then she was forced to...
And then, what the fuck is wrong with the monkey?
Eat the apple. But yeah. She ate the apple, fell into a coma that can only be...
Eternal sleep that can be...
Only awoken by a true love, which just happened to be...
Just happened to be in the area.
Dumbass prince who has no name just came strolling through on his white horse in the middle of a fucking forest.
And yet the dwarves were... like, she was in the glass crypt, and yet the dwarves are totally cool letting him kiss her.
Yeah. In the woods.
Apparently nobody lives in that woods except for the dwarves, and... Here's a question. Why do they go to the mines every day to mine shit? Who are they giving this to? There's no one else.
Profit.
What profit?
Like, go in the cave, they mine stuff, and they profit. I don't know. They have a nice cottage in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
It is fully stocked with food and shit.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's a marketplace.
Where the fuck? I want to know. Yeah, there's nobody around. They live in the middle of the woods by themselves. There are so many fucking red flags. There are just so many goddamn red flags when it comes to this thing.
Other people believe that the 7 dwarves were cannibals. I believe that.
Well, if their pantry is fully stocked.
With food, and they have all this gear and shit, and
cool.
they have all these really large beds and stuff, so...
Yeah. They have all this stuff.
They have 7 fucking beds for each fucking one of them.
Yes.
And Snow White just happens to break in and start eating all their shit.
Well, she comes in with the forest critters and starts cleaning.
No, that's after she broke in.
So they decided that, yeah, this person broke into our fucking house, but no, she's cleaning, and it's totally, totally fine.
Yeah, so if somebody breaks into your house and they just cleaned all your shit, it's totally fine.
Oh my god, that reminds me of the fucking interview thing we heard on the damn radio today. You know, the one about the guy with the sheep. No, yeah, PG. This channel PG? Never. This channel has never been PG. Especially at the start of the year when I did Leisure Suit Larry. Go watch that, kids.
That conversation just had a bunch of red flags on it.
Yeah, a little bit.
She was stupid.
And yet, Yeah, we're not going to tell you the details. We'll tell you the people involved. One is a creative genius, the other's an idiot. Well, the guy's a genius because he got a bunch of shit and got away with it. Well, he robbed her.
I don't think that's what happened.
I think that's what they said happened. She got robbed.
I think that's what happened to another lady who fell for the snow.
Oh.
Same thing in New York. I'm sure.
But either way, they kept going. That was the thing, though. They just kept going. So somehow his palace is just full of fire. I guess it's required that every villain has fire. God damn it.
Ursula lived in a cave deep underwater surrounded by moray and electrical eels.
Yeah, she was the different one. There was no fire, just electric
You had to
eels.
swim through sharks to get to her.
See, I told you this game was short, though. It's like, shit, we're already at the Jafar fight.
Evil Queen from Snow White just had a castle and a bunch of money.
Yeah. The Evil Queen from Snow White didn't really have much. Although it's funny, that Evil Queen, she had a very weird plan. It's like, I want to kill you because I'm jealous of your beauty. Yeah, makes no overreacting at all.
Apparently, her stance on royalty is powered by beauty, I guess.
I don't know. I know the Queen in Once Upon a Time has like a better vendetta against Snow White because Snow White was responsible for getting the guy she loved killed, so that's a better vendetta. And man, I'm getting my ass kicked by Jafar here because I'll admit he's tough, as he should be. He's it's the end of the damn game. Why do I get this feeling I'm gonna die? Nope, I am not gonna die. I am going to live! By the way, if you think that's the end, no. It's not. End of the game, everything doesn't look ominous and menacing, and yeah, personally, this is a better fight than the Genesis version. Because you actually get to see the goddamn snake. And it looks really cool. Okay, what's funny about the snake? Well, yeah, that's what they did back in the 16-bit era. The neck is made out of balls. It still looks...
It just moves so non-lifelike.
I'm menacing. Hiss.
My neck is slightly bending at awkward angles.
It's menacing. I forget, did Jafar transform... Did he use his power to transform himself into the snake?
Yes.
And then the genie turned him into a genie.
I think in the second movie.
No, first movie. Because in the second movie, Iago frees him from the lamp, and then the lamp ends up getting destroyed at the end. No, it's the first movie he gets turned into.
Yeah, apparently Jafar was too powerful, so I just turned him into a genie, so he has even more power.
He wished to be a genie. Guess what? The genie has to grant his wish.
And then he later found out that he was being trapped inside a lamp.
Yeah, and he was trapped there for quite some time. I don't know how the hell the genie was still helping Aladdin in the second movie, though. I mean, once you're freed from being, a servant, you still get to keep your powers? Oh, nope.
Never mind.
Yep. We did. By the way, he's winning here. He's winning here, and yet he wants to make the wish to become a genie.
Oh, he thought the genie was stronger than him because the genie can make anything
Well, because Aladdin just told him that the genie has more power, and it's like, nope, I need to be more powerful. It's like, the genie serves you, you bastard. I didn't even know genies had that kind of power.
They do. They're just trapped in the lamp. It's only when you break them from the lamp do they become unstable, and then they become jinns.
Yeah. So technically, this genie, the good one, should become a djinn then because he's freed.
Only when you break the lamp and you have to wish the genie to no longer be subservient.
Which Aladdin does.
Hence why he has the bracelets on, which is the shackles.
Yeah, but then remember at the end of the movie, Aladdin...
So he's binded to do any mortal's wish. The mortal has to wish the genie to be free.
Which is what Aladdin does at the end of the film.
Yes. So then if they technically, I believe they become jinns.
Even though...
Which are tricksters.
Even though this genie just sticks around and continues to help Aladdin with his powers.
Well, it's just genie.
Which is weird, but...
And Jafar was already a wizard.
Yeah, and yet... So he didn't really need to become a genie.
Why didn't he just...
I mean,
wish to never be stopped by mortals?
That would have...
be killed by mortals.
That would have made sense.
Because genie couldn't kill him. Because genies can't kill people.
Well, until you free this one.
You free him, but...
And then he could do whatever he wants.
Yeah, and then he's no longer bounded by the rules.
Exactly.
So why didn't Jafar just say he couldn't... His last wish to never be harmed by mortals?
Either that or Jafar could have wished himself to be a genie that was free.
I don't know.
I don't either. There's a lot of holes here that...
Thinking about it too much.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Just saying, with context, if you're gonna wish for something, do all your due diligence.
Yeah, make it a better wish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well...
Gotta put in some context.
Yeah. Yeah, and then now, hey, to make everything right, yeah, the princess can marry whoever the fuck she wants. Why couldn't we have just done that from the beginning and save us all this trouble?
Well, before, she technically could, but it had to be a prince, so she could marry any fucking prince.
Because wasn't he trying to marry her to Jafar or something, or...
Well, she was gonna go to Jafar if there was no other suitor for her, which she turned down every other suitor, so she kind of did it on her own.
Yeah, well...
You're gonna be married to an all-powerful evil wizard? Sign me up.
As opposed to being married to... a bum.
A thief.
A thief.
I'm gonna go with the evil wizard.
Yeah. Well, except for the part where the wizard is an idiot, wishing himself to be a genie, getting himself...
Well, then that's his dumbassery.
See? And Aladdin goes from being a thief to a prince, so...
But I'm saying, beforehand, she could marry any prince as long as he was royalty. She happened to fall... She fell in love with a thief, a vagabond, though.
Yeah.
So that's why. Technically,
Well, due to just circumstances, that chance meeting of one in a lifetime.
I probably would have just went ahead and married Jafar, just my personal choice.
And because you like villains anyways.
Yeah.
So you like the villain.
I get to be the evil queen. Yay!
Of course you do, and then you'll off Jafar by saying, "Hey, maybe you should
Spooky will be my evil animal psychic.
Maybe you should tell him you should wish yourself to be a genie, and then you trap him in the lamp, and then he has to do whatever you want."
Just wish him to be my genie.
Yeah, there you go.
With unlimited wishes.
Yeah, surprisingly, no one ever exploits that. It's a thing. So what'd you think of this one though? Because I know you said this was the first time you saw this game. You like the... Yeah, I do too. I like the Jafar fight in this better, but the other game does have more going.
He will be my evil animal psychic.
Of course the damn cat will.
He will drive a lot of people mad.
Yeah, he's already doing that. He's just... Yeah, I'm just rocking...
Put him on a throne.
I'm just rocking in the feet
of... meow.
What do you want? Meow.
I'll drive a lot of people to jump off a cliff.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me in the slightest.